Hello, this one. Can you guys hear me? Oh my god, why does this always do this? Why do I always do this to myself with this camera? Leave that on. It's so bright when I do that though. Here we go. We're gonna bing. Hopefully it stays okay. What's going on? I do have to apologize in advance. You may hear my dogs going off a lot because we've got new neighbors moving in next door. So my dogs don't like people around the house, and there's lots of people moving the neighbors in. So yeah. Welcome. We're gonna talk about all sorts of stuff today. Supergirl, the sort of finale of Supergirl before they go on the break. We got Black Lightning. We got some Winona Earp news. We got all sorts of stuff that we need to talk about. I just make sure that you guys can hear me this time, because last time you guys couldn't hear me, but I feel like we're all good. You guys are saying hi and not screaming at me that you can't hear me, so I'm assuming you can hear me. I was gonna be like, wow, I finally made it to a stream, but I'm leaving the office in like 2 minutes. Julia. It's good. Okay, good. Good. How's everyone been? We can hear you. That's good. How's everyone been? I swear to God, I need to write stuff down for my live stream because I get so distracted by like making the live stream. I swear to God, there was something that I needed to like say at the start of the stream, but whatever. Oh, also this is only probably going to be like an hour long or something. It's not going to be a very long live stream because my friend's coming over this morning, or in like an hour or so. So I'm just gonna make it nice and quick. So if you guys have any questions or thoughts of shows you've seen this week or shows that are coming up, we got Legends coming up soon. I started Legends this week, so I'm up to episode 4, I think, of season 3. My God, it's so funny. Wait, maybe episode 5. It's so funny though. I was like, why did it take me so long to get into this show? It's so good. I feel like I did attempt season 1 and it didn't grab me. Can anyone that's seen Legends tell me like if season 3 is better than season 1? Because I swear to God, like I don't know. Like it's so much better than I remember. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just open to it now that I know Sarah and Ava. I don't know. But like it's really, really good. So I'm glad that I'm finally getting into it. It's so good. It's so good. It's so funny. Yeah, I don't know. It's great. Black Lightning is beautiful. Black Lightning is beautiful. Pretty good. Have you seen the Dear Body Project? No. What is the Dear Body Project? Is this a YouTube thing? Like the Dear Me YouTube hashtag thing that was going around. The team hit their stride post-RIP, in my opinion. Was that season 2? I don't know. I mean, I don't know much of the other seasons, to be honest. I just sort of followed Sarah, so I really don't know like too much of the other characters. I pretty much know Sarah fine. So I'm catching up on the other characters. Legends, woohoo, can't wait, even if I really miss Supergirl. You know what? I mean, I'm so glad Supergirl's going on a break. And not in like a petty way or whatever. It just in a way that like they really need this extra time to just like, what's the word? To just like regroup themselves and like just finish season 3 strong, you know? Like Supergirl just needs to like reassess. It needs to reassess and like hit a home run for the second half. So I'm really, really glad that Supergirl is going on a break. Like it's a hugely long break. 9 weeks is so long. But I am glad that it is going on a break because hopefully, like if if anything is gonna help Supergirl get back to like it being good, it's gonna be this, because they've gotten rid of that fuckhead Andrew. They've sort of changed up the writing staff a bit, and they have the time to rewrite things if they need to. So I'm glad. Yeah, once the whole Rip situation is wrapped up, the show is getting better. Sorry, Rip, but that's true. Rip's the guy that is like at the bureau, right? Right? He used to be like the captain or whatever, right? Didn't he like go bad for a bit? I feel like that happened. Wait, it's something Ari Fitz is starting. People are posting love letters to their bodies. It's really cool. Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. The CW isn't doing their shows any favors with the stupid scheduling this season. I mean, I think they're doing Supergirl a favor, to be honest. Like, they needed that break. They really did. Especially because, like, Andrew was such a big part of the Supergirl writing staff that, like, they're essentially getting, like, rid of their team leader. So, like, in any fucking, like, business area, that's going to be a fucking blow. So they needed that break. But, I mean, like, what else are they going to do? Like, they've got, like, what, 6 DC shows running right now? Is the Ray running right now? Or is that... Because that's on their, like, sort of, like, online thing, right? But, like, they really should have stuck to, like, 4 maximum per week. So it's, yeah, I don't, yeah. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it would have made more sense if they left Black Lightning until, like, the winter season. No. Yeah, winter season for me, summer season for them, as, like, a short, like, interval season. But, yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't do that. Maybe because they knew. No, they didn't know. Because that Andrew thing was a bit out of the blue. So, yeah, I'm not sure why they originally did Black Lightning during all the other DC show area. Do you have any show recommendations? I mean, like, my channel is just show recommendations. I hope Guardian Corp ends soon. Honestly, like, I would be really surprised if they continued on with... I mean, I'm not even calling it Guardian Corp. It's Lames. On the second half of the season. Like, it's just, no one likes it. The only people that say they like it are, like, the people that don't like Supercorp. Like, they're actively against Supercorp, you know? And they're like, well, I don't mind Lames. It's like, okay, bro, sure. Okay. What do you like about it? Please, enlighten me. Like, no one's had, like, a genuine, oh, I like them because of this reasons. It's mostly, like, just out of, like, spite. But, yeah, I would be incredibly surprised if they continued on with that in the second half of the season, which is why I'm not too mad about it right now, because I know, I'm, like, pretty sure it's not going to continue. Like, they'd be really, really dumb if they continue that. Like, it's not doing anyone any favors, because no one likes it. Like, genuinely, not even, like, caramels or whatever like it. The only people that say they like it are the, like, really, like, petty ones. And I'm not saying all the caramel shippers are doing that, but, like, there's some. But they're, like, literally the only people that say they ship it. So, yeah, I'd be very surprised if it continued on. Different kind of show, but with the new Charmed reboot, one of the leads is a lesbian. I have so many fucking feels about this Charmed reboot, and I'm so mad. Like, it's a CW thing, isn't it? I just, like, I don't want to get on board with it, to be honest, because, I don't know, the shit that they've been, like, pulling in regards to, like, promoting it so far has been so dumb, and I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, that whole, like, this has got a feminist twist to it. It's like, did you watch the original Charmed? Did you watch it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They've intrigued me with the whole, like, one of them's gonna be like gay thing, but I don't know if it's enough for me to trust them because I mean they're on the CW. They've like fucked it up so far. I'm like, I really don't have high hopes for this Charmed reboot, to be honest. So I'll keep an eye on it, obviously, but I don't know. I just I'm not getting attached at all. Not until like we're 3 seasons in and I know they've proven themselves to be like good to the show. That's the only time I'll trust them. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my thought. Like, cause I love Charmed. Like, who didn't love Charmed, right? So I'm very loyal to the original cast. So yeah. I love the fucking shade that, what's her name? The chick that played Piper's, like, been going off on Twitter. I love the shade that she's been tweeting. It's great. So yeah, well, I'm keeping an eye on it, but I'm not getting attached right now. At least with Black Lightning, it's uploaded onto Netflix each week, so it'll do better from not being streamed in other countries on non-legal sites. Wish Supergirl would do that. It's true, but it's a week late. So, I mean, that's the problem with, like, especially here in Australia. Australia is, like, probably one of the biggest pirating countries in regards to, like, movies and TV shows and stuff like that. It's because we don't have affordable and efficient access to shows or movies. We have like Foxtel, which is hugely expensive. Like, it's like, I think it's like $25 just to have it, and then like $25 for each package. And to get all the packages, I think there's like 5 packages. It's ridiculous. Like, it's so expensive. And obviously you don't have to get all of them, but like you're spending a lot of money originally just to get it. So, like, for me, it's not affordable to get. And even if you did have it, there's still, like, there's some shows, like, there's like a handful of shows that get the shows, like, within 24 hours that are aired in the US. But everything else, it's, like, you have, like, they're delayed. So, like, if you want to be up to date on a show, Foxtel really isn't gonna help you for the majority of the shows. So like you either have to like completely go offline not to be spoiled, or you have to like find another like way to get the show on time. Yeah. So like Foxtel is legitimately like really the only option we've had for a good while until like Netflix came along. But even now, and Netflix is really limited compared to like the US Netflix. But it's definitely brought up some competition in regards to Foxtel, which is good. Competition is always good. So yeah, that's the biggest problem for Australia. You can't, like, there's not affordable and efficient ways to get the TV shows and movies that the rest of the world gets. So that's why we're like the biggest pirating country. Just because like there's no other really options that we have. And like, yeah. It's frustrating because the government's all like, well, we need to crack down on this because obviously, I mean, it's bad, it's illegal, right? But instead of like trying to figure out why people are doing that and fixing that problem, they're just like, we need to crack down on like these pirating sites, we need to like crack down on these. But it's like, this is the internet. People are going to figure out how to get stuff unless you actually acknowledge the problem and try and fix that problem, like why people are downloading so much in Australia compared to other countries. Yeah, there's just like no way they're going to crack down on pirating in Australia if they're just like, you know, like going head on instead of like trying to fix the issue that is why people are doing it. I wait the week and watch it on Netflix. I mean, I can't do that with my channel. Like, I have to watch it on the day. I watch it, like, later with my mum, a week later. But, yeah, for, like, because, like, this is my job, so I have to, like, be up to date. So I can't just, like, wait a week for Black Lightning, which is frustrating. But, I mean, I still do watch it with my mum, like, a week later. Holly. Yeah, that's the chick. That's the chick. Agreed. Australia sucks for shows, and we'll never be able to avoid spoilers if we want to watch shit super legally. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Lucifer uploads onto Amazon on the day it's aired, and so maybe that's better than Netflix. I'm delayed here in the UK too. Yeah, Foxtel is fucking expensive. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Stan is trying to be Foxtel competition, but I don't see it being that effective. The issue is like there's lots of like little sites going, well, not little, but like there's like Netflix going up, there's like Stan going up, there's like another one going up that are all competitions to Foxtel, but they all are like separate. Like to get all the shows, you need to like subscribe to all these like different things, and so like that's not cost efficient either. Like if Stan and Netflix, for example, teamed up in Australia and had that one subscription for like, I don't know, $15 a month or whatever, 100% do it. But like still now you have to pick between like Netflix or Stan or all these other ones, and it's like Foxtel, you have to decide, you know, what kind of shows you want to subscribe to. You can't really afford to go all of them. So yeah, we need to get to a point where, like, I don't know, companies are coming together. But I don't know if that's ever going to happen, to be honest. Because people like money. I was so sad when I found out about all the drama between the main cast members of Charmed and how it led to Pure's write-off. Yeah, I didn't know about that. I mean, obviously, like, I didn't really know about, like, the what's the word? The business of making shows and stuff like that when I was watching Charmed. So I just watched Charmed and didn't really think about what happened in the background. But, like, yeah, I only just, like, found out about it recently. I was like, oh, that's blowing my mind a little bit. Yeah. Do you watch Zero Punctuation? No. I don't know what that is. I'm from Argentina. I have to wait until Tuesday next week to watch Black Lightning. Yeah, I mean, that's the same here in Australia. It's a week late. I haven't been watching season 3 of Supergirl, but oh boy, am I shipping Agent Rain after that lollipop scene. Yeah, right? Ugh, so good. I'm shipping it hardcore, for sure. For sure. I hope they go down that route, to be honest. I really do. I know some people have got some really high hopes that Maggie's coming back. I know people have, like, replied to me, like, when I tweeted out this week that I thought Alex's progression this episode was really, like, this episode was really, really weird. Yeah, it didn't make sense to me, her sort of, like, her anger and her, like, just angstiness this episode. I was like, this really feels out of place. Like, it feels really random. It feels like it should have been happening like 5 episodes ago. And I've had people reply to me, be like, well, sometimes that happens in, like, relationship breakups. You have good days and you had bad days. And I'm like, oh yeah, for sure, I understand that. But the fact that they didn't acknowledge that in the show was what confused me. Like, if they'd been like, oh, if Kara had just been like, whoa, what's going on? Like, why are you attacking me? Like, you know, you were chill last week. What's happened, right? If they just acknowledged that in show, I would have been like, okay, makes sense. She's just having, like, a down period, right? But the fact that they didn't acknowledge it and they just sort of, like, it's like it was normal, I was like, I don't know what's happening. And I'm not sure if, like, this episode 4, was the first episode that, like, the writers got to write without Andrew. And so they're trying to, like, give Alex, you know, the angsty storyline that Kara got at the start of the season. Like, they're trying to make up for that. I'm not sure. But I've also had people reply to me on Twitter, be like, it's the writers like trying to do like a 360 in preparation for Maggie to come back, because, you know, Flo's been like, I guess, teasing about it, like saying that they've been talking and like doing those Instagram things, and I just don't see it happening. I really don't. I don't, and it makes me so sad when people get really excited for it, and because I don't see it happening. I really don't. It's frustrating. I would love Maggie to be back, but I don't know. I really don't see it happening. I just see Flo sort of like engaging with the Sanvers fandom and stuff like that, purely because like that's her audience right now. She doesn't really have like a fan base outside of Sanvers, and so she understands that like keeping that fan base happy is like good for her like brand, essentially, right? It looks good for her when her like social medias are really engaged. It's good for like employment. That's literally all I see Flo doing. I mean, I could be wrong and Maggie could be coming back, but I just generally don't see it. And it makes me sad. Odette is amazing and absolutely adorable. Yeah. Yeah, did you see Odette say she's not ruling out the relationship? Oh, yeah. The fact that she actually acknowledged it makes me think that they are actually going down that route, because there's, like Supercorp, they don't even acknowledge it except for that time at the San Diego where they legitimately, like, try to shut it down. But other than that, they don't acknowledge it because they're not going down that route at all. So they try and make it so it's just, like, a thing the fandom sees. But the fact that Odette actually, like, acknowledged it kind of makes me think that they're legitimately going down that route, which is exciting. I'm keen. I'm so on board that ship. I really am. I'm still here for OT3 Super Incorp. Oh, 100%. 100%. I would be so keen for that. But it's like Supercorp. I don't ever expect it to happen. But I'm so on board. I will watch all the videos. I will read all the fan fictions of that OT3 because, my God, they would be amazing. Oh, they would be amazing. I just, oof. that, yeah. OT3. Yeah. I'm for that too. Mind you, I ship basically all the leaderships. 100% same. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alex was definitely used as a plot device last episode. Yeah, it was just very random. I just thought she was shitting herself over another world killer around Kara, triggering off idea that she could lose person she actually loves more than anyone, aka her sister. But it wasn't even like that. She was just being like rude. Like when they had captured her, like it didn't seem like a protective thing. It just seemed like she was fucking angry. And she just, like, wanted to bully people, essentially. Like, they had captured the world killer, and instead of Alex being, like, logical and, like, doing what she could to protect Kara, she was actually, like, what's the word? Like, instigating or, like, fucking, what's the word? Just kept on pushing, like, fucking, Purity's buttons. Like, just pissing her off. And I'm like, This isn't Alex. Like, this isn't smart. Like, yeah, Alex can get, like, full on, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, aka when she got kidnapped, she's gonna, like, do what she can to get out. Antagonizing, that's the word, thank you. Like, yeah, like, in that episode where she got kidnapped, I understood the anger and, like, the I'm gonna fucking, like, kill you when I get out sort of mentality, because she was, like, captured and, you know, she had to do what she had to do what she had to do to get out. But the fact that she was just, like, in that room just, like, pissing off this world killer isn't smart, and it doesn't seem like Alex, because, like, I don't know, it just, like, it didn't seem like a protective thing. It just seemed like she's being an asshole thing, and it didn't make sense to me. So they got rid of, was it Kreisberg? Chrisberg? Now I have to get rid of, yeah. Yeah, she's got some storylines that just are very questionable. Yeah. I don't know where they find these people, to be honest. I don't know how they get such high positions, like high writing positions. I love Alex and Sam. I really do too. Like, I don't want to like piss off Sam's fans. Like, I'm really nervous to say this, but I feel like they have the potential for me to like ship them more than I did Sanfors. Am I gonna get attacked for saying that? But whatever. I really do love, I love Sam so much. Somehow they're already fixed shipping Anissa with Iris West. What? Okay, sure. Okay. I saw a fucking... Sorry to anyone that like watches The Flash or like ships Barry and Iris, but I fucking saw a picture going around Twitter this past week, and it's like Iris and like Barry, they were like kissing or something, and like Iris's dad, whatever the fuck his name is, was just like next to them, like smiling at them, and I'm like, oh, he's literally smiling at like his daughter and like essentially his adopted son kissing, and I'm like, oh, that's all I could see. I can't. I don't understand why people ship it so much. They literally grew up together. It's like shipping Alex and Kara together. I couldn't. Oh, I couldn't. Okay, where's Jeremiah? Good fucking question. Good question. Yeah, that is a great question. Where is Jeremiah? I didn't watch the new Jessica Jones trailer. I saw it. I haven't like watched it. I saw it like posted on Twitter, and I just sort of skimmed the end to see when it was released. I need to actually watch the trailer though, but I'm super excited. Super excited. How they're handling Lena's character irritates me. One minute she's absolutely brilliant and amazing. Next, she's absolutely naive and stupid. Lena's the best character on the show. I agree. Lena this season has been used fucking terribly. They just have too many fucking characters on the show, and so many characters that like these writers compared to the CBS writers. Is it CBS that they were on? Yeah, compared to them. These writers don't like a lot of the characters, so they just, like, throw them away. They clearly don't fucking like James, which is so annoying. So annoying. They just don't do anything with him. He literally, like, I've seen... Anyway, so he literally, his only time he's on screen, his only storyline is around Lena, which is just awful. And I've seen people be like, well, the same can be said for Lena. And it's like, that's not actually true. Like, Lena's got storylines with, what's that dad dude that tried to, like, kill her? Whatever his name is. She's got a storyline with Lillian. She's got storylines with Kara. Like, granted, they're not good, but Lena does have, like, storylines outside of James. James, I just, like, they just don't use James at all, and it frustrates me. It's like, can you just, like, do something, like, decent with him, or get rid of him so you can, like, spend that screen time on someone else, right? Like, just, like, stop trying to drag this shit on. And, like, I feel like, I mean, I don't want to, okay, here's the thing. I just feel like, which is awful, I just feel like they keep James in here because they don't want the backlash of, like, killing one of the very few black people they have on the show. Like, I feel like that's their only motive for keeping James around, which is awful. Like, oh, it just frustrates me. I just... Can you tell? Yeah, they just have too many characters, and they keep on introducing new characters and giving them more screen time, and they're just like, there's just characters just sitting there being like, not, with no stories. I'm just, To be honest, the only thing I loved about the whole Samus thing was Alex coming out because it's the best thing I've seen. Actually, you know what? True. Probably. True. They didn't do Maggie very well. They really didn't. They didn't really give her anything, which was a shame. I can see the whole Lena going evil storyline they're heading for a mile away. I mean, yeah, but at least, like, she'd have an interesting storyline, though. Like, I really hate the idea of Lena going evil because it's such a, like, used story. Like, Alutha being evil, but at least she would be interesting. Like, right now, she's just, like, a fucking dumbass that the show continuously tries to make us believe is smart. But, like, God, it's just, like, there's so many dumb things her character does. Like, oh, it frustrates me. This show frustrates me. I want this show to be better. I just want this show to be better. Oh. They have so many beautiful characters, so much potential, but they keep wasting the character's potential. 100%. Yeah. Can Monel not bring up how hard it is being around Kara all the time? Yeah, true. Agreed. But it's a CW, so I wouldn't be surprised if that was the only reason they still have James. Yeah. They're like, well, they can't be mad. He's a person of color. Like, I feel bad. Like it's a really awful thing to say about, like, people on, like, that ride on the show, that's their only motivation for keeping the character there. But, like, at this point, like, why else would they have the character there if they're not actually going to use it, you know? They understand, like, the backlash they would get for killing him off because they really don't have many, like people of color on their show. And so, like, I feel like that's literally their only reason for keeping him, which is so shitty. To shift to a different show a little, what do you think about Zari? Is it Zari? And Amaya? Shit from Legends. I only just got introduced to them, so I've only just, like, seen them together in this most recent episode. But yeah, I'm on board. Yeah. I feel like there's so many gay ships on Legends of Tomorrow. I'm excited to really get into the season. I know no one would do a better job than... how do you say her name? Callista? As Kat, but how would you feel about a recast to get the character back and have things sort of normal around Kako? I mean, I agree, no one could do a better job, but I really do love the character of Kat. It'd be interesting, though. I wonder, like... I'd be interested to see who you would recast. Like, because in my mind, I can't picture anyone else as Kat. But I'm curious if anyone's got any thoughts on, like, a possible recast of Kat. Because, like, yeah, I mean, I just want Kat back on the show. I mean, she was, like, I miss season 1 so much. Oh, man. I just want the show to get back to CBS quality of storytelling. Yeah. Lena's so smart, she can see everything coming from a mile away, except recognize the fact that 2 important people she has met multiple times are the same person, sure. Yeah, the fact that they spent, like, a whole episode being like, Lena's so smart, she sees 3 steps ahead, like, she's such a, like, incredible, like, chess player. And it's like, yeah, but also, she's a fucking idiot, because, like, there's, like, it's just, like, I would be on board for Lena not knowing that Kara is Supergirl, right? I would be on board with that story. That's not an issue I have. The issue I have is they just don't put any effort into that storyline. Like, there is so many, like, obvious things that Kara does. It just isn't believable that Lena doesn't know. And I know a lot of people have been like, well, she's probably pulling a Kat. Like, she says she doesn't know, but she does. But, like, the writers are so adamant that Lena doesn't know. Like, they're so adamant on that storyline. And I'm like, well, if you're going to do that, then make it believable. Like, it's just, you can't just say you want to do that storyline, but, like, not make it believable. It's just so frustrating. Wait, I'm catching up. Meryl Streep. Yeah, okay. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm basing my recast of Kat on whether she would have the same chemistry with Kara as Callista did. Because, like, I'm still so on board the Super Cat ship. I love that so much, you don't understand. So I'm still, like, my recast would have to, like, really determine if they have the same amount of chemistry. Because I just love that ship so much. I'm so mad in Supergirl Season 2 when they took these two amazing female characters they introduced and had one vanish, Lena, and put other one literally on Mars, Began. Yeah. I don't know what you mean about vanish, though. I mean, just like waste her potential. Is that what you mean? The baddie from Black Lightning is not white, he's albino. Yeah. Oh, did someone say he was white? I'm sorry. I am lost on the chat. Hold on, I'm catching up. I'm skipping, and I'm catching up. Have you seen the new Riverdale show? No, not even gonna go there. We're not talking about Riverdale. I've addressed my thoughts on Riverdale so many times. I'm already mad from Supergirl. I don't want to take my, like, level of anger to another notch to talk about Riverdale. We're not going there. No. Not going there. Yes, I love Supercat too. Yeah. Cat knows Kara's Supergirl. They never addressed it again. I mean, they didn't address it again because Cat disappeared again. I like that. Oh my god. I just fucking hate. I hate the executive producers on this show so much. Like, at San Diego Comic-Con, they were promoting and, like, hyping so much that Kat was gonna be in season 3. They're like, oh yeah, Kat's gonna be back for season 3. And then literally what that was like, what, 5-second clip of her on a TV screen and then they pan away. Like, what? Oh, they frustrate me so much. I hate them. I just can't. Natalie Portman just randomly popped on my mind when you asked for a Cat recast. I think she's a little young, maybe? I don't know. I can't say Natalie Portman as Cat. New rule, no Riverdale talk. Yes. Yeah, it's annoying that half of Kara and Lena's interaction is Kara's bad at hiding that she's Supergirl. This is entertaining to the audience, right? This is now Riverdale free zone. Yes. Grace on Black Lightning owns my ass. Ugh, so much. So does Anissa. Yeah. Yes. That was an awesome thing they did for Kat, though. Is that a joke? Is that a joke? I'm gonna assume that's a joke. CW's promoting is god awful. Yeah. I'm sure I'm gonna love Black Lightning once I get around to watching it. Do it! It's so good. Like, I'm like still surprised that it's fucking on the CW. It's that good. It's amazing. It's amazing. Sarah Michelle Gellar for Cat. I could be on board for that. I would be yeah, I would be keen. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be so keen for that, actually. I could see that. Oh my god, I want that. Maybe this is wishful thinking, but what if they are setting up Lena knowing Kara's Supergirl all along and they reveal it at the end of the season like they did last season? I just don't see them happening. I mean, maybe, but like it doesn't. I'm also, my reasoning is I'm not giving the writers any credit, but I'm also like giving them credit. So my reasoning is, one, the writers and like the executive producers and all that have like adamantly like repeated time and time again that Lena doesn't know, that they want that storyline of Lena not knowing because they don't want everyone to know that Kara is Supergirl, right? So they're adamant of that. But also, like, they've already done that, so I can't, like... They did that with Kat. It'd just be, like, boring if they did it again. It'd just be, like, a repeat of the same storyline. So, I don't know. I mean, like, it's just Supergirl writers, so they might just, like, be dumb and do that. Buffy as Cat Grant? Heck yes, please. Yeah. Yeah, I'd be keen for that, man. I'd be so keen for that. Can we make this happen? Let's just like raise, I'm gonna start an Indiegogo to raise enough money to buy Supergirl off the CW. And then we can just collectively write the show for ourselves. Oh. Have you seen the Rana and Kate in Korra YouTube? I started watching it, but I got bored of like them being like, oh, I love you, and then making out, and then her being like, I have a husband, I can't do this, but I love you, and then they start making out again. I have a husband! I just couldn't anymore. After watching that storyline repeat like 3 times, I was like, I'm gonna leave it until like they legitimately get together and the husband fucks off. Until then, I can't do it anymore. Okay, wait. I'm catching up. Is Sam aka Rain gay or bi, and do we think it could be a possible new love interest for Alex if Rain gets sorted? I genuinely do think it could be a possible love interest, because the fact that Odette, who plays Sam, has acknowledged it in an interview makes me believe that like they're like planting that idea in people's minds that haven't considered it. So yeah, I genuinely think that she could be a potential love interest for Alex. I do. Charlize Theron as Kat. Yeah, I'd be keen. Kate Blanchett. That'd be nice. That'd be keen. Oh my god, what interview? I need to watch it. It was like a written interview. It wasn't a video interview. Where was it? Does anyone have the link for it? I mean, I could go scrolling on Twitter right now, but that'd be boring for you guys to watch. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Kay. You're fucking on top of it. Hold on. I just saw that I had a DM. Hold on. 1 second. Who was it? Ah, that's alright. Okay, subject change. I'm excited to see Mama Earp. Yes. I'm so excited for Winona Earp. Holy fuck. Holy fuck, I'm so excited! Oh. Oh my god, Alex. Okay, by that reaction, it wasn't done that. Okay. Can't wait for Legends of Tomorrow, Katie Lotz is killing me with all the Avalanche stuff on her Instagram story recently. Oh, 100%. Like, they're not even trying to hide that shit now. They're like, it's happening. That'd be weird, I think. I know Rain isn't her really, but she broke Alex's leg and bruised her ribs, tried to kill her. Oh, never mind, that's romance on the CW. 100%. I mean, like, Monel tried to fucking kill Kara so many times at the start of like their relationship, and that's fucking romance. So, like, that's the CW for you. You gotta read romance in the CW, like, sort of eyes. It's just, oh my god. It's bad, the CW romance. Oh, it's so cringy though, because like they have so much chemistry, but they do like they set it up so it's like, oh, they had a violent beginning. Awesome. Do we know if there will be a Supergirl season 4 yet? I don't think the DC shows have been renewed yet, like, or announced yet. But I don't, like, I would be surprised if they didn't get renewed. I can't see any of the DC shows right now getting cancelled. Maybe next season. But I honestly feel like the first show to go might be Arrow. Unless they really pull it back. Because, like, Supergirl is what, number 2? Well, it was number 2 until Black Lightning came along. But, like, number 2 most watched? Or number 3? But Arrow is, like, right at the bottom. It's right at the bottom compared to all the other shows. And it's been going on so long. So I feel like if any show's going to get cancelled first, it's going to be Arrow. So now that Supergirl is done, it's time for Avalanche to rise. I'm so excited, man. I'm only... What episode am I up to? Hold on. I'll see what I got up to. I got up to... I think I watched up to episode 4. So I'm up to episode 5. And I'm so on board. Like, I love Ava so much. And obviously love Sarah. But Ava, like, she's just so, like... She, like, tries to be such a badass. But, like, she's so, like... She's such a, like, a worrywart. She has too many feels to be this badass. I love that fucking fight scene her and Sarah had. That was so funny. I'm so on board. I'm so on board for that ship. I'm so excited. We've seen How to Get Away with Murder. I watched, like, the first half of the first season. It was good, but it didn't, like, grab me, so I kind of forgot about it. It's like Black Lightning, Flash, Supergirl, Legends, Arrow. I thought Flash was number 1. I thought Black Lightning was just below Flash. Flash and Black Lightning must just, like, switch, maybe. They must be really close. But, yeah. So it's about number 3. Now that Black Lightning's here. Can we talk about that thing that just happened on The Flash? No, I don't watch The Flash, so I don't know what just happened. I hear doggo. Yeah, we got neighbors moving in next door, so, like, they're barking at at all the movers as they go by, which is fun. So much fun. The Thinker and Mechanic are now gay on The Flash. Cool. Very nice. What do you think personally... Wait, what do you personally think of Black Lightning's costumes? I mean, we've only seen the Black Lightning's one. I like it. I think he's badass. I really like Black Lightning. Like, I love his fight scenes. They're fucking awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited to see Thunder in her costume because, like, the promo pic looked great except for her goggles. Her goggles bugged me. So I'm curious to see what they look like in action. But everything else looked great. I'm keen. I don't think we've seen Lightning's costume, have we? I wonder if she's even going to get her powers this season. Like, the fact that they're not even, like, teasing it for her, unless she, like, gets them right at the end. But, yeah, I mean, I like their costume so far. Have you been watching Girlship TV? Oh, of course. Of course. Love them. I meeting Katie lots in 2 months, and I'm both extremely excited and nervous. I always get starstruck. Yeah, same. Oh, Kathy, thank you for the super chat. The $15 super chat. Your dogs are mad at you for wearing a cat t-shirt. Love it though. I just wanted to see your reaction to the gift. Ready? Ready?
I just wanted to do that for a really long time. And after tonight, I didn't know if I'd get the chance.
I love it. I'm fine. Yeah, it's kind of like it's a weird cat tiger thing, right? Yeah. So if a brand new character became Alexander's girlfriend, who should play her? Adette. Do you think they would change Supergirl's supersuit? Possibly. They do like changing the super suits. I can see them doing it. They make me so happy too. Was Runaways renewed? Yeah, it was. Which is exciting. It's exciting. I'm so happy that it got renewed. But yeah, thank you again, Kathy, for the super chat. Do you know anything about when the L Word's reboot release date yet, or even any names who has been casted in it? Nothing new. I haven't heard anything new. Just the stuff that I've talked about before, which is pretty old. Yeah, I don't know anything new. I don't know. Oh, speaking of like reboots, has anyone been watching the Queer Eye reboot on Netflix? I didn't even know that was like they were rebooting that. And I started watching it last night. One episode, I legit was crying. I was bawling my eyes out. It was, it hit me hard. Oh, what a time. I wonder when we'll get real news that One Day at a Time is renewed. I feel like season 2, I want to say season 2 didn't get announced until like June or something last year. Like it was a bit of a delay because like it didn't come out for a while, you know? So I don't know. I wouldn't expect it anytime like soon. Honestly, I wouldn't expect it before Klexicon. That's my time frame. I wouldn't expect news, if there is news, before Klexicon. But I could be wrong. Who's your favourite character on L Word, and do you think Shane is not or hot? I don't like the L Word. I've tried to watch it multiple times. I just don't like it. I really don't like any of the characters on it. So I'm really hoping the reboot sucks me in more and like I like the characters more. But like the original L Word, I really didn't like it. You can take my gay card away from me. I don't give a fuck. I really didn't like it. I can't wait till they tell us that One Day at a Time has been renewed. Yeah. Wait, there's a reboot of Queer Eye? Yeah, it's on Netflix. I think it only got released last night or yesterday. Yeah, Queer Eye got rebooted. It's got like a whole new like sort of Fab Five, which I love. I adore them all. It's great. I have been enjoying it. I think there's like 3 episodes left that I need to watch. I do recommend it. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm gonna... What is this? Oh, that's awful. Why did I do that? Whatever. I'm sorry. I'll be back. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that. I had to let the dogs out. Okay. One Day at a Time has been renewed for a 3rd season last week. You should definitely check my latest Les Talk. You don't watch my videos, do you? It hasn't. It was fake news. Fake news. Imagine if they dropped the news of One Day at a Time being renewed at Lexicon. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I can see them doing that, to be honest. Yeah, I can see that. Because they, like, I mean, Winona Earp, like, announced the release dates and stuff like that for their 2nd season at Lexicon. Because they had, like, those posters, didn't they? Yeah. Have you seen Alexis Jeezol in Love Daily? No, I don't know what that is. Oh, speaking of YouTubers, Amy and Cami are in Australia right now, and I'm dying. Amy is legitimately 3 hours away from me. I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna be honest, I prefer the build-up of Alex and Maggie rather than the relationship. I agree. I really do agree. Because, like, unfortunately, I feel like once they got together, Allie, who did, like, the sort of Alex's storyline, so Allie was an executive producer or a writer on the show. She left. She's queer, and she was, like, doing Alex's storyline. I think she left in the middle of season 2. And so, like, once they got them together and she left, I feel like the writers on the show were like, oh, we've done the gay storyline now. Yay! Good for us. And they just didn't put any effort into it after that. What's Queer Eye? Queer Eye was a show that was created like 15 years ago, I think it was. And it was originally called Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. And these 5 queer guys, called the Fab Five, it was like a makeover show where these Fab Five guys would go to a straight guy's house or whatever. Someone would nominate him to get like a makeover. So they'd make over his hair, his wardrobe, his house. They'd teach him how to like cook and stuff like that, and like just like give him a makeover and just like give him a new look on life, you know? And like originally the show was, I guess, like it was very like eye-opening and it was like definitely a show to like, I don't want to say help integrate people, but like it definitely like I think helped open some conversations between like gay people and straight people. I can't remember how long it used to run for, but they recently rebooted it. And it's really interesting. They had like because there's like a black guy like on the Fab Five team, and they went to Atlanta, I think it was, in one of the episodes where they did a makeover on a white like police officer, and they had like this really great conversation about like police brutality and stuff like that, and Black Lives Matter and the whole like Blue Lives Matter as well. Yeah, so I mean I would definitely give it a check. Like the new series, like I never really I've seen a couple of episodes, but like my knowledge of the original Queer Eye for the Straight Guy show is very like limited because I was young and like I was very straight when I watched it. Like I don't really remember a whole lot about the first series, but the new one it's good. I liked it. I cried in one of the episodes. I was bawling my eyes out. Okay. I wouldn't mind a Camilla 2 announced at Lexicon. I feel like yeah, maybe. I can see them doing that as well. Possibly. I wonder how well the original like Camilla movie did go. Because like if it, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I'd be interested to see that. Oh, hi, Vicky. Thank you for popping by. I'm going to the movies with my friend today as well. I'm going to go see 50 Shades Freed. So, wish me luck for that one, guys. I'll leave in a second, turn to I don't care about spoilers anymore real quick. Yeah, I mean, like, I really don't care about spoilers for Supergirl. Like, I usually really despise spoilers for shows that I react to, but Supergirl, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I miss Carmela, same. I miss Danny, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't get my Danny feel from the movies, like I did from, like, my Carmela feels. I miss Danny. Why are you watching that movie? Why are you seeing that godforsaken movie? I'm seeing it because my best friend loves it. She is in love with it. And I am there for my friend. I'm watching it because she wants to see it. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I've taken her to plenty of movies that she really doesn't like. So I'm like, it's only fair that I do this for her. The things we do for friends, am I right? Yeah. Hollands for life, yes. I'm gonna meet Sharon at Lexicon. I'm more nervous about that than anyone else, I think. Unless I met, like, Dom as well. I'd die. Dom and Kat. Oh. Oh, yeah, it's fine. I'm fine, though. Oh. I know you love Sharon Bell as much as I do. I highly recommend the animated web series Swift and Loose. She lends her voice to the main character. Is it gay? I know I shouldn't base things that I watch on if it's gay or not, but I really do. Like, I'm like, if it's not gay, the show has to be really, really, really amazing. Sorry, I stepped away. What movie are we ripping on? 50 Shades Freed. Or 50 Shades of Grey. And 50 Shades of Shit. I sat through Twilight for K-Stew. I liked the original Twilight stuff. Like, the books, I liked the books, and I didn't know why. Until, like, I was talking with Dunda recently about, like, because, like, I really love the books. And, like, I feel like this was before I, like, really knew I was gay, right? Like, before I came out, especially. I loved the books. And so I went and saw the movies because I loved the books. And I didn't understand why I loved the books, like, looking back now. And Dunda was like, it's because of that whole, like, forbidden love that I think we as queer people can relate to. So even though it was, like, hella straight, that whole forbidden love story is something that we can relate to. And I was like, ooh, that's interesting. That's an interesting perspective. I didn't even think of that. It makes sense, though. Because, like, there's a lot of very straight books that I look back now and I'm like, why did I like that? But now it makes sense. Yeah. But the movies were bad. Like, the first one was awful. But I think they got better progressively. But the first one was so bad. True love story of Twilight is Bella and Alice. I mean, I read those fan fictions like nothing else. Team Alice. Oh, that theory sounds fucking legit. Yeah. I mean, I was like, oh, that actually makes sense now. Why I liked it so much. Like, why I like, yeah, it makes sense. My mum bought me the box set of the books because it has vampires. I really liked, like, The Host as well. I loved that book. I really loved that book. Yeah, I think, again, it's because it had that sort of forbidden love story where, like, the original, like, character, like, the host, loved this other boy, and, like, the what were they called? I forgot. Like, I haven't read the book in ages, but like the parasites that like invaded them was like in love with another person, and it was like their body was like split. Imagine if like they actually wrote that queer though. Like that would have been like so much more interesting. Like the host was straight, but like the alien was like gay, and like had that like real like conflict within themselves. That would have been very interesting to read. Can someone rewrite that book that way, please? Me and my friend Allison, who I'm going to see 50 Shades of Grey with today, we were talking about like Twilight and stuff like last week, and then we got onto like, I was getting onto like old ships that I like, because I was talking about like Bella and Alice, and then I got onto like She's the Man, and I was like, oh, ultimate gay movie, like the straightest gay movie, right? And she's like, I didn't even see that. Oh, wow, that's a new ship that I didn't even consider. I was like, this movie is just like gay from start to finish. How did you not see this? She's like, huh. And I'm like, no, Allison, you're so straight. Oh, I couldn't. I was like, no. The Host was a good book, movie not so much, but I love, is it Saoirse? Saoirse. Yeah. I think she 100% made the movie because I love her so much. I'm reading a Supergirl fanfic that's a rewrite of Twilight. Is it good, though? If it's good, can you, like, tweet me? It's the gayest movie that wasn't gay, right? And she didn't see any gay in it. I was like, oh, you're so straight. It's like, Allison, like, this is legitimately, like, gay. This chick is in love with this other chick. Like, they wrote it gay up until the end, and they're like, oh, this is gay. Like, quickly get her with a guy. Are you looking forward to watch Orange is the New Black and The Bold Type? The Bold Type, yes. So much. Orange is the New Black, yes. Yes, but I'm not as excited as I originally was, like the first couple of seasons of Orange is the New Black. I feel like season 3 was like a total letdown. That was the season that Alex wasn't there, right? That probably makes sense. But I think the most recent season actually like came back. Like I think I really enjoyed the most recent season. I liked that they made it in like, it was like the timeline was like a week or something, which was great for binging it because like you didn't have to be like, oh, how far in time have we jumped forward between episodes, you know? So I liked that they did it all like, it was just like continuous. I did like the most recent of Orange is the New Black. So it's definitely come back for me. But I do think the third season like dropped my interest a lot. So I'm curious to see what the new one is going to be like. They usually come out at like June, don't they? I feel like I just watch Orange is the New Black for the sake of it. I don't care much for it. I mean, that's how I felt going into the last season because, like I said, the third season wasn't great. Or are they? What season are they up to? Hold on. Orange is the New Black. I feel like they might have just done season 5. Oh, they did. Okay, so maybe it was the 4th season that wasn't great. 3 and 4 maybe weren't great. But season 5 was good. I liked that. But yeah, I do think I watched season 3 and 4 just for the sake of watching it. And then I think I was surprised by season 5 that I actually enjoyed watching it. Aren't they writing the 2 Hispanic women as the new romantic couple? Wait, how do you say their name? Like Flacker and... Oh my god. I hate that I can't read. When I hear people say it, I can say it, right? But when I'm reading it, Maritza? That is not how you say it. But, like, those two, I ship them so much. I ship them way harder than Piper and Alex. I'm not gonna lie. I ship them so much more than Piper and Alex. And if they legitimately, like, put them together in the new season... Like, I didn't think they were gonna go down that route. Like, I think they teased it a little bit. But I didn't think they were gonna go down that route. But if they talked about they're actually gonna go down that, I'm so on board. I'm so on board. They were confessing their love in the season finale. Oh. Wait, are we talking about the same people? Because I feel like that was just like... I don't know. I thought they were just like legitimately like, they just were going to go down that friend route. They just like love each other so much as like friends, but they weren't going to go down that romantic route. Unless we're talking about two other people. I don't know. Going to end up together right now because they're in separate prisons. Yeah, I'm interested to see how they play that out. The two different prisons. I heard they're actually like writing one of the prisons off. Like, I don't know how true it is because I read this like last year, so I don't know how true it is. But I heard somewhere that like they obviously split up the group to go to two different prisons, and they're just going to be focusing on like one of those prisons. I think like at the start they'll focus on two, but then by the end of the season they will just be like focused on the one. So the other prisons like cast essentially just like goes away, which is curious because like that means like one half of my ship is going to be written off unless they transfer her. They better, because I love them. Honestly, like, they make the show for me. I love them. I really do. Yeah. Like, if they... Honestly, if they keep Piper and Alex together and, like, write every other of my favorite queer ships off that show, I'm gonna be so bummed. Because, like, Piper is so fucking annoying. Ugh. I thought they were just best friends. Yeah, I thought that too. I don't know. We'll have to see though. We're gonna have to wrap this up soonish. So if there's any other questions or thoughts or whatnots that you want to chat about, let me know. Also, if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, I need you guys to like continuously like push me to do my Instagram, because I really want to I want to get good at Instagram. Yeah, I want to get to 1,000 followers on Instagram. Right now we're at 797, and my Instagram link is in the description if you guys want to go check that out. I'm gonna shout out anyone that follows me right now, just FYI. I don't like Piper and Alex. I feel like I only like Alex because she's so fucking hot. But what about Tahani and Elena? The actress for Tahani says that she thinks they are soulmates. I read that. I love her so much. Oh god, I just want them to do that. But I feel like they're so committed to like the Elena and Chidi sort of ship, and I'm like, I really don't ship them, to be honest. But yeah, I really want them to do that. I hope you get to see her at least bump into Amy Ordwin while she's there. I doubt that's going to happen very much. Because she is she's currently in another city to me. But I don't know how long she's going to be there, because I'm going to Sydney at the end of this month for that Camilla movie screening. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how long she's going to be in Australia for, so. Ooh. We got Kiara that followed me. Thank you. We got Sam or Samit. Thank you. We got Sally. Thank you for the follows. You guys, stop. I think we just... Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah, we just hit 800. Nice. 800 on the dot. So Sally was the 800 follower. Only 200 more to go until we hit my goal. Speaking of my faves on Instagram, Jennifer Garner joined Instagram, and it's like been the greatest thing of my life. I just love her so much. I already follow you. Oh, thank you everyone that already follows me. Do you want Grace and Anissa to be super slow burn? Well, they only have like 13 episodes, so I don't know how super slow burn you could really get for 13. Have you read any fan fictions of Clexa with Maddie? Who's Maddie? I'm not sure who Maddie is. Thank you, Kay, for the follow. Senka. Yeah. I think that's it. Did I do good? Clark's Nightblood kid. Is this like an AU kid? Like, I know, I haven't. Interesting. No, I haven't read a Clexa fanfic in like ages. Yeah. I kind of just like, I don't know. I get sad whenever I look at it. Thank you, Sarah, for the follow. Wait, didn't you already follow me? Did you unfollow and follow just so I'd shout you out? It worked. Thank you, Sarah, for the follow. The kid from season 4. Who still watches the 100? No, I don't fucking watch the 100 anymore, so... I don't know. I didn't know she had a kid in season 4. No, I don't. I have not. Oh, I don't care about the 100. Did you watch all of the 100? No! Are you kidding me? I stopped. I haven't watched any more episodes since 307. I stopped. I was like, nah, fuck this show. I haven't finished it. I didn't watch any more because fuck that show. That show is fucking stupid. Oh, I'm so shocked that people in this stream are still watching it. I get so mad whenever I get like 100 stuff pop up on my like Twitter or Tumblr timeline, like new stuff. I'm like, oh, I get so mad. I'm like, I'm following the wrong people. And like sometimes it doesn't even pop up from like people retweeting it. It's just like some things that people like pop up now. And like when I get new 100 shit on my timeline, I'm like, who fucking did this? Who did this? I need to unfollow you because no. I thought I followed you, but you too, but apparently it's alright. I don't even watch the 100 and I'm surprised it's still on lols. It's the CW. Like, what else are they gonna, like... The fact that they didn't pick up any new shows is like, well, they're not gonna cancel any shows because they don't have anything to replace it. Yeah. But I would be surprised if they got another season. Like, 6 seasons? I can't see that happening. But, I mean, who knows? Who knows? I just need to support my wife, Eliza, Taylor, and beautiful dog, Lindsay Morgan. I can't. I'm like, I'll support you any other way. I watched her stupid fucking Christmas movie, but I'm not watching that shit show. Nah. I saw news that they already have seasons 6 and 7 already planned out. No way. They don't even reach 1 million views per episode. Where did you see that? Because that sounds like not real. I would be very, very surprised if they got a season 6. I mean, I was surprised that they got a season 5, but I mean, the fact that they didn't pick up any shows kind of explains why they got a season 5. Yeah, okay, well, I think that's about it. Thank you, Kathy, for the super chat. Did anyone else follow me? I'll shout you out quickly before we end this. K&G, thank you for the follow. We've got, how do you pronounce your name? Ayana? Thank you for the follow. You guys are incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, well, I will see you guys next time, whatever it is. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Bye.